Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wasting Sanity, and I want to welcome you to the look at XCOM Enemy Within mod called Long War. Long War will completely change the dynamics of XCOM to where you feel way more overwhelmed than normal. And this is starting out possibly on normal for you. One of the things that they changed, as you can see here, South America, you don't get the automatic interrogation anymore. That makes the game way too easy for those perks. Now, the thing about this game is you can't just start out the way you used to where you kind of spread yourself out and cover as much territory as possible. You have to focus all your characters and all your resources into one area, your starting area. You start out with a 6-man squad. You have quite a few soldiers in your barracks, and you start out with a lot of bells and whistles because of the fact that you're going to need them. Now, it's more of a proper approach, I would say, to a war versus an alien invasion, because I always felt that you should have a lot of different basic weapons starting out before we are forced into a shift or a change in our arsenal to try to combat with the aliens, capturing technology and so on. Character upgrades are a bit different than normal. 3 choices. 2 are kind of typical standards, but then the other one is a question mark, which is a random subclass. When your characters start to level up more and more, you'll get medals. Those medals are actually given to characters to turn them into lieutenant class characters. Now the perks will be a little bit different. There's a perk that reduces your fatigue. In the game, there's a difference between, there's damage and then there's fatigue, which is not obviously damage, but it'll actually make your characters not be able to participate in combat, just like damaging your characters would do so after the mission is over. One of the flaws that I see in this game is you cannot send fighters out as a squad. You have to send each fighter individually and hope that you can down a UFO. Typically, I've had it to where my fighters got all shot up and I didn't even kill a UFO, and it ended up to where when UFOs showed up, I had no fighters whatsoever to actually down UFOs. So make sure to stock up on fighters. It looks like it might be an unlimited supply of hangar bays, but I am just speculating. Satellite uplinks now only connect to one satellite unless it's connected to another uplink, then it gets a +1 as usual. I could keep going on and on about this mod, but if you like what you've heard so far, go on over to nexusmods.com and do a search for XCOM Long War. It's not that big of a file, easy install, there's no like zip file or RAR or anything like that. It's pretty straightforward. Either that or click the link I'm going to put down. My name is Wasting Sanity. I want to thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you like this video, make sure to like it and subscribe. Thank you.